Péage. What is it? It's a toll road, effectively. You ride onto a road, you take a ticket, you ride the road, you come off the other end, you pay a fee for that stretch of road. France, Portugal and Croatia, just to name three, use toll roads quite frequently. The advantage with a toll road with a péage is you get on it, you get to where you need to go, you get off it. The disadvantage is the higher price petrol when you get on there and you need to stop at a service station. They're smooth, they're quick, they're not as congested, but also they're nowhere near as pretty. We've been into Europe twice now this year. We went in May where we did a Black Forest trip, and also September where we've just run down to the Adriatic. Now both of those trips we needed a purpose to get across France as quickly as possible, and we went on day one from Calais to Baden-Baden at the top of the Black Forest. In order to achieve that we used péage. Using the péage is quite simple. You roll up, you take the ticket. When you leave the motorway or that stretch of road, you then pay with a card usually, or a note, or coin. Used to be coins you threw in a bin. Well, there is an easier way to do it. It's the Péage Tag. But actually, does it work? Have a look and find out. It's amazing who you find on a train, isn't it? Hang on, hang on.
That'll do, yeah.
There we go.
Do you know who I was?
Just thought what we needed to do, because we're going out seasoned professionals.
Tea, Yorkshire tea.
One cup. That's why it's Yorkshire tea. They're in 2 cups.
You've got a big cup.
That's another reason.
This gentleman very kindly gave me a spare one of his. Good man. I've got to pay the bill when I get back, like, you know.
He's not getting away with that, but we won that back as well, because it's 20 euros on it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, unless 20 euros is 20, it's only a pint these days, isn't it?
A happy meal.
Yeah. But the good thing with that is, yeah, ride up to the, make sure that white bit's facing out. Ride up, give it your best John Travolta when you get...
A bit of Danny Zucker on it.
Bit of Danny Zucker, go up at the barrier and that'll just fly up. Mate, wish you well done.
Yeah, cool.
Safe ride.
Mate, thanks for all your help already.
Hey, very welcome. Very welcome. All right.
Watch this space.
I just want to say, let's get this on the record now, that flip front helmets and motorcycle helmets generally, make my face look fat. Fatter. I could hear you shouting. Right, visor down. Right, right out. Lovely. We are go, go, go. I think for the first time ever, I've come off the bloody Channel Tunnel and my sat-nav is actually working. Yes, it appears to be working. Thank God for that. So our train was an hour later than scheduled, which, yeah, well, shit happens. But here we are now, going through southeast through France on the A26, and it is absolutely glorious. It is a glorious day. I want to ride with me little sun visor down, but I want you to see my cheeky face, so I can pull faces at you. Ah, just got a lot of wind in my eye then. Oh. So on the train, like I said, we met Ian Kelsey. Now he is going to, he won't mind me saying, he's going down to Montreux to see the Freddie Mercury statue on Lake Geneva. And he's doing it as I think a first timer. Anyone know anybody that can fart on a motorcycle while sitting down? I don't know anyone who can do that. I have to stand up or at least lift a cheek. Otherwise I guess you get sort of vacuum locked onto the seat. Nice. Anyway, so on the way down, now I don't know where his route will actually take him, but we've given him a péage
tag. You buy these things on the internet, they're with you in no time. It'll only take a couple of days to get posted out to you. There's a couple of companies doing it, I believe. You pay €20 for your tag. So you put your Péage tag in your jacket pocket. You roll up to the barrier lifts, right straight through. You don't have to stop and fork out loads of money. You don't have to start rooting around in your pockets for a card or coins or whatever. The barrier detects the tag. It registers, realises you're a motorcycle, and through you go. Now, they're hit and miss. We used them a couple of months ago when we came through, and it never let me down once. What you need to do is roll slowly into the péage, up to the péage toll, but don't get too close to the vehicle in front. We'll give it a go in a minute. Next time there's a barrier, we're going to see if it gets us through. All right, and I'll chat to you then. Bye bye. Here we go. As we go. Now we should, in theory, just roll up. He's letting you through, you bloody woolly. Go on. Oh, this is taking a ticket. Did you have to take a ticket? Did you have to take a ticket? Let you through without? Yeah. I've had to take one. I think the Mini in front might have had my bugger. All up nicely. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go on, you're not going to do it. Ah! So I'm not quite sure what happened there. It would appear that it worked. Maybe. Because I went up and it wouldn't, the barrier wouldn't lift. Yeah. I thought, oh, yeah. I thought, okay, I'll go through. I'll get my card out. Yeah. Went to put it in. Thought, all right. Did you get through? Did it? You didn't need to use your ticket. Did you get through all right? All right. Oh well, seems to have worked. Happy days. There's more to come anyway, there's more of them, so yeah, everyone's through. Okay, we've come through on the tags, and when I went in to get into the first toll booth, the barrier wouldn't raise, and I had to pull a ticket, which obviously is not what you want to do if you've got the tags, the toll tags. I pulled a ticket, and I've just completed my journey on the Péage. Rolled up to the ticket booth, and the barrier's gone up, and I haven't had to pay anything. It will no doubt charge the toll tag, hopefully. I was about to turn everything off, but in light of another Péage coming up, I think I'll keep it all on for the minute and see what happens. So approaching the Péage, I'm looking for the correct toll booth, clearly. Alright, don't go in under any that have got a bar across it, like a height restricted bar. We don't want them. Alright. There'll be a T, the letter T for Tango, lit up. You want to go through that one. See how it goes. So we're going to keep back. Keep back, keep back, keep back, keep back, keep back. I should just roll up. Hopefully I'm showing my tag to people. Hopefully it's picking my tag up. Hopefully. Maybe not. Okay. Hey, there it goes. There we go. It worked. Just going to pull to the side and let everyone catch up a minute.
I think personally, for a large group of people, large group of motorcyclists, it didn't save us any time whatsoever. In fact, if anything, I think it probably added time, because it created a little bit of debate and confusion as we rode along. We still ended up going through the toll and waiting for people to catch up, which is just the way we do things. We like everyone to then set off together. I don't like the idea of having a bill when I get home of all the tolls I've racked up while I was away. I prefer to pay for it as I go, if I'm honest. If it's a busy period and there's lots of traffic stacked up on the toll gates, the tags are getting misread by sensors, and barriers are going up for other people. As you'll see in the video, when the Mini got to the barrier, the British red Mini that was in front of me, the barrier raised. I believe that sensor read my tag as I was getting too close to the Mini. The barrier goes up to say, well done monsieur, come on through on your motorbike. The Mini goes through a little bit confused, and when they get to the other end, if they haven't taken a ticket, how can they prove where they got onto the toll road? My advice, my genuine advice, is forget the tag. If you're just one vehicle, preferably a car, going on holiday with a family, tag's great. If there's a group of you, absolute waste of time. There's other problems with the tag. You've got to pay a €5 fee for the first 2 months of its use in Europe. So if you're using it for 12 months, you pay a €5 fee on the January and the February, and you get let off the other months. All right, that's quite nice of them. But if you're only using it like I did, I used it in the May and I came back and used it again in September. I get charged €5 for the May, I get charged another €5 again for using it in September. Plus you've got to put a €20 deposit down. It's just far easier to roll up, have your card ready in your pocket, tap, go on through. If you're going to use a tag, I suggest you use it for when you're in a group of a maximum of about, well, 1